It is I Raphiel, Archangel of the Emerald Ray of Healing, Ray of Love, Ray of Hope for all those suffering ailments of a variety of kinds. And there are many more opportunities in which this light can assist you. Think of it as a tool for bringing things back into alignment. So, while it is most common for those who are familiar with me to call upon me for physical ailments or emotional suffering like you have, I am also available and present to assist with distortions of any kind. So, if you have a belief that you are aware that it's not serving you, you may invite me to assist you to clear it from you, to open the door to new thoughts to replace those that are not serving you. And likewise, experiences that leave you feeling uninspired and out of alignment with your true path or your highest good. You may invite my ray of light to assist you to see a path forward, to show you where the alignment is, to love itself. It can show you in a heartbeat an alternative route to find your way back to the truth within you that brings that sense of connection and oneness and clarity in moving forward into the next moment. You may even ask, what are the thoughts that will support me to align with what I am seeking to experience? What will assist me to open my heart to transmute any fears into devotion, to love, into inspiration, into peace? For whatever it is you wish for from the truth of your core, your center, your essence, it is most certainly in alignment with all else that exists. You may also think of this as being in alignment with the divine blueprint for your life. For when you feel that sense of purity as you, the channel, do so now, focused without distraction, an expansive peace inside yourself and no other conflicting desires, it feels like truth, does it not? There is never doubt and confusion with the truth. It simply is and rests within your soul with that clarity. So, allow yourself what you often call the luxury of time to feel your way into this sense of what I am calling alignment. It will not leave you second-guessing your choices and actions. It will let you rest fully in them. Knowing that a choice comes from love, cannot be improved upon. It is complete in its understanding as an expression that reflects the oneness of all things. For when a choice is made from that knowing, that all, without exception, are part of the whole, then it becomes salient, clear, and obvious what to do. There is no dividing the heart. There is no confusion in the mind battling for wisdom. For wholeness reflects all aspects of yourself. When you make a choice for your own life, including, and not with any exception, all must be considered. You cannot step forward with the right leg, without the left and walk forward. You must ask yourself, how do we do this together? And this is the same in your society. You do not move forward by leaving others behind. It is not warring with another that you find peace. It is not by deserting those less fortunate that you gain wealth. You invite them to learn and work at your side, to discover what you have discovered, to create wealth of whatever kind it is you hold in your life. And in your differences, I see diversity of expression, of perspectives that are merely reflections of superficial wounds, concerns, or fears that have yet to be answered. They are never the truth, one dominating over the other. In oneness there is always peace. And this is not because they must be the same or differences are not allowed. No, that is not what we are striving for. What we are striving for, while unified in love, is to see each other past the wounds, the cares, the concerns, the fears. To know that we are no different. That even when we say we want different things, that is unlikely to be the full story. So, the wise one can invite another, very unlike him or her on the surface, to tell that story. What has brought you to this moment of fear? What causes you concerns that keeps us from coming together? Our fundamental desires are to live as we wish to do, in peace, but without harming another, without coercion, without force. That is the arc of confusion that has clouded so many in your times, that through power, peace will prevail. This is not so. Peace is born from love, which is inherently free, and love will never guide you to harm one another. Yes, it is true there are times when you must take action to stop the harm of another, to set your boundaries in place, because all do not act from a place of love. However, putting a boundary in your life with another is not an act of war, but an act of peace to preserve the self. For love extends both directions, both to the self and to the other. So that is, in part, how you will know if you are acting from war or peaceful motivations. Do you seek to place a boundary in your life out of fear or love? This is the essential question that needs to be answered for you to know when you detect fear in your actions or decision making. This is the time to stop, to reconsider, to pause, to seek for deeper understanding and connection beneath the surface in order to know that place of peace and truth that I have spoken of, where all is clear. So again, I offer to you the emerald ray to assist you with this, to guide you into that beautiful clarity that comes when you have transmuted your emotional fear, your distorted thoughts and judgments, and cleared the way for your actions to be based on love. Then you will have a peace like no other time in your life. It is an extraordinary experience to come to know yourself as an unlimited being of light that holds no judgment, no animosity, and no revenge for others. There becomes this quality of pure peace, purity of heart that can guide you through the most difficult situations because peace is all you seek. You do not wish for retribution or punishment or a sense of righteousness over another. All that has gone by the wayside and your aim and desire is unification of all that there is. And in that unification comes the awareness that you are never truly separate from those you had hated, judged, found abhorrent, saw as your enemies or felt that harmed you. It is a grand illusion all have entered into in this exploration we have taken to return home, to know ourselves in truth, as love. So, when you become angry, frustrated or fearful, remember this. That beneath all exterior appearances, is a brother and sister whom is no different than you. That simple remembrance can bring you home to love. I am Archangel Raphiel. I stand in service to love.